Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Here we have today a 2015 Mazda 3 automatic petrol sport. This has got the cloth interior presented in the jet black mica paint. The car has covered just over 90,000 miles, but this has a full Mazda service history. So we don't normally get cars with this sort of miles, but it's a very well looked after car, so it represents superb value for money, and we just do not get cars for this sort of price very often at all. Now, condition wise, car's lovely. We need to give it a valet and whatnot, but I've had all the wheels reconditioned properly, not one of these sort of smart repairs. It's been done. The wheels have been dipped, tyres off, dipped, repaired and powder coated, so they are unmarked. Okay, so we'll give the car a valet, but she's pretty decent. Now, I was actually just having a look at the history of this car. This car has Bourne Road number plates on it. Let me show you. Okay. But the PDI, so on the service record, the pre-delivery inspection was done here at Orpington Mazda, T.W White Sons, and I have a vague recollection of sending this car to Bourne Road, who are down the road, in a swap. I think a colour swap. I wanted a different colour, so I took them this car. So I have actually driven this car some 7 years ago, and it's actually registered on my birthday, so it's a bit spooky. But yes, so you've got a big boot there, good size. So I would say this car is family friendly, compatible, etc. You've got ISOFIX anchorages in the rear seats. Okay, they're cloth seats, but they're heated as well in the front. You've got smart keyless entry. 6-speed auto gearbox, and these are the proper automatic gearboxes. So they've got torque converters, so they're seamless. The Bose stereo, they've got a seamless gear change. They don't roll back on hills like a lot of these modern boxes do, that I just don't like. Let's hop inside. So you've got electric windows, mirrors, folding wing mirrors. Let's get in here. So let's start her up. So press this little start button. Heads up display opens up there, look. Okay, and that adjusts using this here. Don't do it manually. And we'll show you how to do that when you collect the vehicle. You've got your volume control, info trip computer, paddle shifts, cruise control, auto wipers, auto lights, heated seats. So it's a really super well spec car. But this is superb. Look at this. So PDI was done in September 15. Then it had its pre-sales prep done at Bourne Road Mazda. Yeah, 16 miles. So I think I drove it there. I think it is about 6 miles there, and brought another one back there. So it's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 visits. So it last visited Bourne Road in September 2022 at 81,976. Now the previous owner, and if you're watching this, thank you for the car. She actually bought another Mazda 3. We had a very nice low mileage Mazda 3, so she's very happy with the brand. She was a district nurse, and she ended up living further away from her job, so that's why she racked up so many miles so quickly. Okay, this has got a full, look at this, full Mazda history. This will go through the workshop. It's done 9736 miles. Don't let that put you off. Seriously, the car drives beautifully, and it'll do that all over again, you know. 6-speed gearbox, I think I mentioned earlier. Smooth. It's a torque converter box. You've got brake and reach adjustment on the steering column. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Got all the original books in here. Let's say we'll give it a valet, and the car will be lovely. You've got your Bluetooth, which you can then stream music through. You can upgrade this to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's about £300 cost to us to fit it. which we'll just pass on to the customer, so you'll get CarPlay, Android Auto should you want that. However, the car does have its own navigation system. It's dead easy to use. It's got some interesting bits and pieces on it, which I'll show you in just a sec. You've got your climate control here, climate control, air conditioning, CD player. Let's see if there's any CDs in here. No, nothing here. And let me show you how you adjust. You see that there? I'm adjusting this heads-up display. Okay, so that's how you adjust the heads-up display. This car is very safe. Okay, display settings are in there, safety settings here. So you've got smart city brake support, which will apply the brakes if you're doing under 20 miles an hour. For example, if you're rolling along in traffic and the car in front stops but you don't notice, boom, it will put the brakes on. Okay, you got a Bose sound system, which is superb. Okay, come and try out your latest song. And oh, these seats are superb. I've got them on the hot setting. You got it goes hang on, look, you got one, it goes on to 3 first to get you nice and warm, and then it will slowly bring you down, which is yeah, it's lovely, very nice and warm because it's very cold here today. Okay, so if there's any questions about this vehicle, if there's anything I haven't covered that you'd like some information on, please don't hesitate to ask. I can send you more photos, videos, information on the vehicle, no problem at all. If it's outside our regular business hours, don't let that stop you from inquiring. We do pick up messages, so you can always call, leave a voicemail, or you could just send us an email straight in. Okay, the warranty on this car will be a Mazda warranty, so you'll get Mazda ZZ Plus warranty. This will be updated, and it also has roadside assistance for a year. Covers you in Europe, and it also, you know, it's home start and all those bits and pieces. Okay. If you have a part exchange and it's not a Mazda, don't let that make you think that you won't get the best deal. You will get the best deal, because we want your part exchange regardless of what you have. But please do what we're encouraged to do and punch your reg number in and all those bits and pieces, get an idea of what your car's worth, and get in touch with us. We want you to have a seamless buying experience, an enjoyable buying experience. I will be updating the maps on this sat nav, because when I get that little from my experience, I need to upgrade the maps, which I shall do prior to this vehicle going out to the next customer. Okay, so it'll go through the workshop. I say I only just got it today. I quite like it. Yeah, and yeah, I think it's a lovely car. Look, wing mirrors all folding, something you definitely need. I think you've got intelligent stop start. No, all really great. Really great. So please do check out our reviews, give you a good idea of who you're doing business with, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.